Hi everyone, how are you today? Wendy here at the Denver Museum of Miniatures, Dolls, and Toys, and today we're going to talk about Viewmasters. Now, Viewmasters you can still find today. They still sell them. These are some cool vintage ones. I haven't dated these yet. They just came in. This red one might look familiar, or maybe this tan one. These great levers. They really haven't changed much since pretty early. We have this very old one that you open up and put the disc in. So basically what these do is they're a stereo viewer. So they give you two images of the same thing that makes it so it looks 3D, which means instead of seeing just like one image, like a painting or a photograph, it actually has that sort of cool 3D effect. Here's the original Sawyer's Viewmaster for that older one. How fun is that? I haven't dated that one yet either. And we actually even have part of the original box. Natural color, views with depth, stereo optic, third dimension pictures, and natural color Kodachrome. I mean, this is pretty great technology. It's still really fun today when I'm talking about the discs. They look like this. This is one for Heidi. I've also got some here for Pippi Longstocking, Flipper, which is like a really cool dolphin kids show, and Peanuts, so that's going to be Charlie Brown and people like that. And they also did, they did them for tourism and travel, so you could, feel like you were there. So if you were at the top of Pikes Peak or, at the Grand Canyon, it really kind of gave people a better idea of how big it was. So today we're actually very lucky because I can't show you what it looks like to look through one of these other than, how I look doing it. But we also just received a Viewmaster Projector, which I'm super stoked about. And I think you'll like it too. So I'm going to take a minute. Oh, here's the projector. It's the same idea, and it just plugs in. It has a little lever, and we're going to plug this in because it still works. And I'm going to show you some really cool science discs. So give me just a minute, and I'm going to set it all up, and then I'll start the video again. Okay, so we are going to go to the moon with the NASA Apollo Project moon landing of 1969. So I think about it, this is definitely one of those conversations that people have of, let's see if I can get it in right the first time. All right, how does that focus look? Nope, went the wrong way. Perfect. So a lot of people talk about that were alive in the 60s talk about the moon landing as such an important part in history. And we still talk about the moon landing. And people will wait and see if they can see the moon landing. So that's disc one. Don't worry, we're still on Earth. Not anymore. There's the Earth as it looked in 1969. And all of these do have, focus isn't great on this. These do all have, notes that go along with them, like a script. Oh, looks like we went ahead and then we went back. The Earth, the Moon, and all the team that put them there. And then, here we go. This is going to be in Lunar Orbit is where we're starting here. So a lot of these photos you might be familiar with. I mean, this is a really famous image of the astronauts on the moon. And I hope you can see that 3D quality that these have, even with the projector. It's pretty cool. It's not as good as the Viewmaster itself, I've got to say, but it is fun to be able to share these with you. So we'll be daydreaming of where we want to go next, and we hope you enjoy this little bit of space.